Hello everybody, Sly here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial for Electric Slide. I will be showing you guys what is the best build in my opinion, and I will be also giving you tips and tricks. One pretty cool one with the funky bouncer, so if that's something you want to see, make sure to stick around for the whole entire video. Okay, so the best build is Critical Blow, Maelstrom, and Combo. Okay, so with Combo you get a faster refresh time for all of your abilities by earning multiple vanquishes rapidly. And with Critical Blow, you're also going to refresh all your abilities faster if you get a critical vanquish. And with Maelstrom, you're going to be doing a lot of damage while you're inside a Disco Tornado while in out of flight. Okay, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how the Maelstrom ability works. So first, you have to throw your Disco Tornado. After you throw in your Disco Tornado, you have to activate it. After you activate it, you go into out of flight, and once you're in out of flight, you go inside the explosion of your Disco Tornado. You're gonna get this white circle around you. Inside this circle, you're gonna be doing 10 damage every half a second to enemies. This ability is so powerful and it'll just melt your enemies' lives. This ability is good for objectives, groups of players, or you could even use it against one. It all really depends on you. The Funky Bouncer is a really good ability that allows you to throw your enemies away from you. But after the nerf, a lot of people didn't know how to use it. I see this big mistake in where people just throw the Funky Bouncer straight at the enemy. It's not going to work like this, and it's not going to pick up the enemy. The trick for your Funky Bouncer to work is that you throw it on the ground and you bounce it under their feet. Once your Funky Bouncer bounces from the floor, it's going to pick them up and send them flying away. One of the coolest things that you could do with the Funky Bouncer is throw your enemies out of the map. It's very fun and you guys should really try this. The Funky Bouncer is also really useful for chompers. This has saved my life so many times in arena. So ultimately, once they get close, you just bounce it on the floor and you'll send them flying away. Okay, so Critical Blow. Why do you want it and why do we need it? So Critical Blow is very important in this build because we are focused heavily on the Maelstrom ability. So the faster you can get your Disco Tornado and out of flight, the better. So for every critical vanquish, you're going to reduce your cooldowns by 3 seconds. And getting critical vanquishes in this game is pretty easy because a lot of characters have huge heads. For example, Snapdragon has a pretty big one, and the cooldown reduction will affect all of your abilities that are cooling down. Okay, so the ability Out of Flight is a very good ability because once you're in out of flight, enemies cannot hurt you. You could either run away or go to your teammates if you're low on health. Out of Flight also has some pretty unique things that it could do. So if you get Chomper's poison stuck on you, you could remove the poison by going into out of flight. Once you're in out of flight, the poison is gone and you could return and you're not going to have poison. And the same thing is with Snapdragon. If Snapdragon burns you and you're lit on fire, you could just press triangle, go into out of flight, and press triangle one more time and you're no longer burned. So with ability Combo, it's the same idea from Critical Blow. Combo reduces the amount of time you have to wait for your abilities to be cooled down. But Combo is different from Critical Blow. With Critical Blow, you had to get critical vanquishes. With Combo, you have to eliminate enemies fast. And to get Combo with the Electric Slide is pretty easy because a lot of players play in groups. And with the ability Maelstrom, you're going to be vanquishing those groups quickly. The primary, the Electric Slide's primary is very good. If you guys notice, you're going to get an electricity arch if an enemy or enemies are nearby. This will allow Electric Slide to do double damage or triple damage depending on how many enemies are nearby. This is very strong because it increases the output of your damage and you're going to be doing a lot for your team. The primary is very good for groups of players because they will just arch onto an enemy, and then that electricity arch will arch onto an enemy. Therefore, you're doing a lot of damage for just one bolt. Another cool thing that you could do with Electric Slide's primary is that you could stun enemies. When enemies are stunned, they cannot shoot or really move that much. The only downside is that it's just very short and it takes very long to actually sting an enemy. Is Electric Slide good for Battle Arena? Yes. Electric Slide is very strong for Battle Arena, and I highly recommend you guys to use her in Battle Arena when you can. The only thing is, I wouldn't use Critical Blow or Combo for the build. The Maelstrom is very strong and you guys should actually use it. You could eliminate an enemy very fast before the team even gets there. Here they're reviving, but since they're next to each other, you're able to do a lot of damage because the electricity arches. And then you could do some pretty cool plays with the Funky Bouncer. And that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new around here and you want to see future Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you know when's the next time I post. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.